Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at a general chemistry question and we're looking at balancing chemical reactions. So in the first case, we look at the oxidation of methanol. So methanol is written as CH3OH, and then because it's an oxidation reaction, that means it's reacting with an oxygen molecule. So methanol is a liquid and oxygen is a gas, and what you're going to get is you always get carbon dioxide gas plus water vapor gas plus heat. So how do we balance this equation? We see that we have one carbon here on the left hand side and one carbon on the right hand side, so that's balanced. Next, we see that we have 3 hydrogens plus 1, that makes 4 hydrogens. So 4 hydrogens. On the right hand side you only have 2 hydrogens, so we add 2 there and that will make 4 hydrogens. Now because we added 2 there, so that means we have 2 oxygen plus this oxygen here, 2 oxygen, that makes 4 oxygen on the right hand side. On the left hand side we have 1 oxygen here, so that's 1 oxygen, plus here we have 2 oxygen, that makes 3, but we need to have 4. So really what we need here is to multiply by 3 over 2 oxygens. Meaning that now when you take 3 over 2 times 2 oxygens, that will cancel and that whole figure will give you 3 plus 1 oxygen, and then that gives you 4, which balances the right hand side. But we don't want to use fractions in our equation. So in order to eliminate a fraction, we multiply both sides by these 2. So by 2, and here also by 2. So you end up with 2 here, and then this cancels, so you're just left with 3. And then here we now have 2 carbon dioxide, and here we now have 4 H2O. So the equation becomes 2CH3OH liquid plus 3 O2 gas gives you, now we look at carbon dioxide, we said we have 2 carbon dioxide gas plus water, we have 4, so that would be 4 H2O gas. Now let's check to make sure that the equation is balanced. So now we have 2 carbons and 2 carbons on that side, so carbon is balanced. Then we move to hydrogens. Here we have 2 times 3 makes 6 plus 2 times 1, that makes 2 hydrogens, so that gives you 8 hydrogen on this side. On the right hand side you have 4 times 2 hydrogens, that also gives you 8 hydrogen. So the hydrogen is balanced. The last thing now is oxygen. Here we have 2 times 1, that makes 2 oxygen, plus here is 3 times 2, that makes 6 oxygen, which gives you 8 oxygen on the left hand side. Then now let's go to the right hand side. We have 2 oxygen times 2, that makes 4 oxygen, plus here we have 4 oxygen times 1, which gives you 4 oxygen, and that gives you 8 oxygen, which is similar to what we had on the left hand side. And therefore, since all the elements are balanced, now we say this is the balanced equation. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this presentation, please like the video and also subscribe.